Now the question arises, why will organizations hire you, or why you have to work with hackers? Why don't you just have a security team and just tell them to test the vulnerability? Organizations as diverse as Starbucks, Airbnb, GitHub, Verizon Media, Lending Club, PayPal, Google and Intel, and also Twitter are using bug bounty programs to reduce risk and protect customers and their brands. The customers, partners, and even government agencies and industry groups now expect people to leverage the wisdom and power of the vast hacker community. It improves and scales security capabilities, helps protect the assets, and strengthen the company's brand, and they demonstrate innovation. Well, this line is very important. Security flaws aren't shameful. They're a fact of software development. Now, if you're telling a person to code, he's a human being. He can make mistakes, and that is not shameful. They are just a fact of software development process. No matter how many processes or security measures we put into place, it is impossible to prevent all vulnerabilities. But with a bug bounty program, we can extend the processes to handle these bugs safely and efficiently by inviting hackers. The best part is that pretty easy to get started to scale your efforts as long as your career path. Why hacking and bug bounty is good for all of us? Well, we know that we cannot prevent data breaches, reduce cybersecurity crimes, protect privacy, or restore trust in the society without pooling our defenses and asking for external help. Cybersecurity has rightfully become a company-wide responsibility that goes beyond just security and IT teams. Public-facing security solution, such as a bug bounty program, could involve buy-in from legal, finance, and even the board of directors. However, people outside security and IT, such as legal, finance, and public relations, don't necessarily know or have the importance of improving the security posture of a company. Now, I would like to tell you some points that are really important. Well, current security measures cannot catch every vulnerability, as I have discussed. Bug bounty programs can catch business logic issues that a scanner will miss. For example, if your internal security team or a company's internal security team is being told to test a website for the past 7 to 8 months, they will get bored, and probably after some time they will lose their focus and will miss critical vulnerabilities. But instead, a bug bounty hacker can find those programs or vulnerabilities and then can report them. Another important advantage of bug bounty program is that they offer ongoing testing, unlike point-in-time testing. Bug bounty programs enlist the help of experienced hackers to find vulnerabilities before attackers do. And I would like to tell you that bug bounty programs have become a best practice in the industry and are used by companies and governments around the world, including US Department of Defense, Hyatt Hotels, Goldman Sachs, and a lot more companies. How bug bounty program cope-ups with software development life cycle is very important. First is training and risk assessment. Revelations of missing best practices and subsequent gaps and security risks that are explored through bug bounties present a leading indicator for the next training session. Which means that if a company has found out some exploits or vulnerabilities in their services through bug bounty programs, they might need to train their staff in order to avoid them. Then comes requirements. Bug bounties identify issues that were not found prior and provide valuable input to guide to the development of the organization. Third is design. Bug bounties reveal insecure coding practices and the unknown risks associated with a certain architecture, design, or code implementation. This informs organization that the design and architecture approach needs to be modified. Fourth is development. Bug bounties reveal critical vulnerabilities in the softwares. This is the ultimate goal, to make the unknown issues known and fix prioritized before criminals can exploit them. Fifth is testing. Now, dynamic testing, which is bug bounties, can be deployed in sandbox development environment as well as live production. So dynamic results in faster and more effective feedback loops. Instead of developing a software completely and then allowing bug bounty hunters to find the vulnerabilities, an organization can simply allow the hackers to work on the project and find vulnerabilities while the development is going on. Second last is deployment. Going beyond testing, bug bounties can have a significant impact on the process improvement, as the always-on feedback from hackers blends perfectly with rapid deployments. And the last one is respond. Yes, we have to respond. The basis for a good bug bounty program, the VDP, that is Vulnerability Disclosure Policy, will drive the conversations with hackers, improving the overall security posture of organization. Now, this is what introduction to the bug bounty. No matter how people choose to structure the bug bounty program, it can be entirely dependent upon the hackers whether they use their knowledge to find the right vulnerability. Now, throughout this course, we will be teaching you all the phases of ethical hacking, because when you are a bug bounty hunter, you are an ethical hacker also. So make sure you do not skip the videos and have your eyes and ears wide open to gain an outstanding knowledge and to make yourself comfortable with these bug bounty programs. At the end of this section, we will be also telling you the available bug bounty programs and how to choose and identify the right program for you. But before that, we would like to urge you to leave a rating for our course, because as I said earlier, your motivation is very valuable to us. Please take out 30 seconds of your valuable time and just leave a rating. You just have to click the stars. That's it, you are done. Thank you so much, and let us begin with the Bug Bounty Actual Hacking series.